So, I'm working on a new series of cyanotypes at the moment. They're of native New Zealand birds. And as I was making them, this question popped into my head. Why do artists keep showing up even when there are no guarantees? Like, what actually keeps us going when you don't know if what you're making will work, sell, or even be seen? It's something I've been thinking about a lot lately. Last year, I had a bit of a creative slump. I kept trying to make things, but none of it was working. Sometimes I hit these patches where nothing feels like it's happening. So I have to hit pause for a little while and wait for that creative energy to start flowing again. It's funny, I didn't choose art because I thought it was a great career move. I started making things seriously because I had a chronic illness, and it was one of the few things that gave me purpose. When I had a wave of inspiration, I'd follow it. And that feeling became addictive in the best possible way. There's something about those moments when an idea drops in and your brain starts buzzing and you can't stop thinking about it until you make it real. And then there's that messy bit where it doesn't quite work and it's not quite how you want it to be. And then it finally comes together and it's the most amazing feeling. Right now, I'm in one of those good creative patches. I've got way too many ideas. I can't stop working. I feel like I'm moving in a good direction. I'm vibing on birds. I'm vibing on gold. Will this series work? I honestly don't know. But I'm into it, and that's enough to keep going. One thing I've realized is part of being an artist is learning to make peace with uncertainty. You don't always know how a piece will be received, or if it will be received at all. You just kind of have to make it anyway. And there's always a risk when you put your work out there. A risk that people won't get it or that no one will respond at all. But that's part of the deal, right? Like, I can plan and prepare and put everything into a piece, and it gets no laughs. And sometimes I follow through on a flippant idea, and that's what really resonates. Humbling and keeps me on my toes. So that's why I'm making this video. I don't know if anyone will watch it. I don't know if people even like behind-the-scenes vlogs anymore. But I'm inspired, and that's reason enough to do it. Because even if nothing comes of it, I tried something new, and I hopefully grew a little bit in the process. And I think that really counts for something. Because you never know, and you've got to try. Anyway, back to the birds. These are my first artist proofs. I'm liking where they're going. And maybe next summer they'll find their place out in the world. But I've learned that not everything has to go somewhere to be worth making. So, to answer my opening question, why do we keep showing up when there are no guarantees? If I speak for myself, not making things isn't really an option. It's how I process, connect, and grow. And if that's the only outcome, honestly, that's more than enough for me.